And the first team was calling both teams in MLS action this evening as well. So a few familiar faces missing. Now we take a look at the lineup for Austin FC 2. And it is a 4-3-3 look in the white uniforms with the vertical green stripes. North Texas going right to left in the navy blue with the red trim. And we are underway from Choctaw Stadium. Parker studied a lot of his coaching philosophies in Spain. It's a deep shot for Austin, very well hit. But Charlie, or rather JT Harms, able to get his body behind that one. Harms feathers a pass out wide. Sarver splitting his way through again, free in the box. Sam Sarver off the left upright. North Texas remain possession as Leo Orejena trying to keep the pressure on. A huge chance in the 11th minute for the leading goal scorer, Sam Sarver. Almost had his 8th of the season. Like a new signing on paper. We'll get back to that as Austin FC find a way through here. Fodre all by himself. Left-footed shot and a beautiful save from JT Harms. Harms went spread eagle, and North Texas in particular missing a few of their regulars due to call-ups for the first team today as Sarver makes his way towards the end line. Safe hands from Farah. Cheshla to the head of Abarca. Given away by Riley Thomas. Thomas sticks the foot in. Torres trying to drop it off for Elastue. He's caught up from behind as Aaron Easel whistled for the foul, approximately 28 yards or so from goal. Maybe a touch inside, like 25. Fodre, the left foot, seems to have some intention over this dead ball. And not a lot of bodies immediately swarming to the back post for Austin FC. Maybe a chance for Fodre to take a crack at goal. It will be Fodre. Had great shape on the shot, and Arms didn't appear to have the top corner covered. You can see the reaction from Falls here to North Texas in transition. Sangare looking for help, goes himself, forcing at least a dive out of the uncertain Charlie Farah in goal. Big bodies to aim at on a free kick. Now it's curled, back post. Man goes down, and it's Fodre, who's got some words for Charles, and he wins a penalty for Austin FC. And a yellow card for Charles as well. Fodre, an absolute menace through half an hour It'll be Jorge Alastue.
You want me to go down and ND?
Made his way through Barcelona and Napoli. And now, in the heart of Texas, Alastue! 1-0 to Austin. Second goal of the season for Jorge Alastue. A positive start for the visitors, paid off with a penalty kick. And no mistake from the spot. JT Harms guessed the right way, but no stopping that. You don't have to look far for examples. As Cisse heads it, given away by Isol. Fodre! Side netting. Harms was confident about where that ball ended up because I certainly wasn't. I don't know about you watching at home on Apple TV, but it did end up settling onto the back of the net. Fodre full of confidence after drawing that penalty kick, and he's really had Ian Charles in the smoker tonight, as it's going to be another yellow card here for North Texas. Sam Sarver of North Texas. Another chance for Verdos. Great shot! And it smacks against the Advocare boards. A stinging effort, and Harms didn't appear to be catching. That was Adrian Gonzalez as Thomas comes through the back of Tyrick Scott. And he stands over this set piece, trying to level the match for North Texas SC. Orejarena clips it. Went for finesse more than power. They'll be allowed to take it here. And as they insist, the referee obliges. Jonathan Luck takes us to halftime. It's 1-0 to the road team, Austin FC. Back to the defending champions, showing itself tonight with North Texas SC down at halftime. And we'll see two changes for the home team. Coming on, you can see number 34, Alejandro Urzua, and number 17, Jaden Contreras. I mentioned in the first half, Contreras was on international duty with the United States Under-18 Youth National Team, participating in the UEFA Friendship Cup, a series of friendlies over in Switzerland. He and Leo Orejarena both performed for the United States in that one. They flew back and ready for this match. We saw Orejarena starting in the first half, involved in some of the attacks, and now his international teammate Contreras joining the fray for the second 45. 17 years old, Contreras. He's fired off 9 shots, but 2 of them on target this year. 7 key passes as well. He will try to provide a spark for Austin FC for North Texas as they claw their way back into this one at home at Choctaw Stadium, where they've been so dominant. Parker Johnson here with you for the second half between North Texas SC and Austin FC 2. You see the confirmation there of the changes. Fasu Sangare, man who comes off in attack. That may free up Sam Sarver to go through the middle. We'll see how that all shakes out for John Gall's team. But Gall making those early changes. When I talked to him about the last match, a 2-0 defeat for North Texas on the road against St. Louis City, he reflected on how flat they came out, and he spoke with urgency about the fact that those flat performances can be costly. Right away, it's Contreras involved, getting a pass from Sarver, and it's deflected out for a corner for North Texas with a very positive start, trying to turn around to that flat first half performance. He was telling me how you can get away with it early in the season, but you can't make it a habit, because if those kind of performances occur later in the season, it can cost you spots in the playoffs. It can cost you a chance to host in a lower position in the seeding line. The corner kick initially headed away. Contreras, great contact with the ball, but Across from Verdos, Fodre. Service to the back post, and Charles doing just enough to throw off the Austin FC attacker in that battle that led to our first half penalty given against Charles. Isol wants it. Isol drawing pressure. Adrian Gonzalez obliges him, and then as he stepped over the Ghanaian, tried to show the ref that there was a little bit of extra contacts, but Jonathan Look not buying whatever Gonzalez was selling. Here comes a switch for Brett Utley. The Micah Burton, number 32, introduced. He slaps 5 with Diego Abarca, a straight swap on the right side. Burton with 2 assists to his name this season, tied for the team lead. One of the 4 players remaining from that 2023 championship winning side. Here he is, right into the action. Austin off the post again. The same one in the first half that denied. As we get another look at this opportunity, it was Torres who I believe got a touch on his shot from Harms that pushed it from a few yards further than this, but a similar angle in the first half. CJ Fodre goes low. Harms called upon, and Harms standing up tall again. NTSC may be trailing 1-0 here, but if not for JT Harms, the damage would be significantly getting behind Anthony Deanda tonight. Deanda's been great in possession. He made a couple of good 1v1 defensive plays as well, but positioning has been in question at times as it falls out to Scott. Deflected, or maybe not. It is Tyreek Scott, and no touch indeed. I just saw the... Here comes North Texas on the regain, but immediately taken back by Austin FC and sent through by Barrow. What a moment, the goalkeeper! Austin FC 2! 2-0 in front. It's Micah Burton scrambling his way through the back line. Cool as a cucumber as he went past Harms, still had 2 men to beat, lets 1 go past and slots it in before James Bulkley could recover. Wonderfully done by Micah Burton. The power that North Texas has. Here's the main man, Sarver, closed down by Deanda. Deep in the corner, he knocks it back to Contreras. Sarver not interested in the short corner with Contreras, although they had a man advantage there. They will send forward the heavy artillery in the form of Cisse. Isol, Bulkley at the back post. Ian Charles up as well, the full back line. At the edge of the 6-yard box, whipped in. Keeper comes, he doesn't get it. Scramble on the goal line. North Texas have a lifeline. Cisse has grabbed the ball, but the goal goes to Ursua. Alive at the back post as Farah came out, didn't get his fist to it, and from there it could only spell disaster. Alejandro Ursua getting his first goal of the season, the 3rd of his. Great touch by Burton, second half goal scorer.
And that is enough to see Austin FC 2 over the line. They come into Choctaw Stadium.